Hello everyone, I am Seamus the Kilted Gamer, and welcome back to Lifeless Planet Premiere Edition. This is episode 4. In the last episode, the astronaut did some very daring activities and walked on a high wire across large distances. And, you know, he looked down, even though he didn't want to, but he didn't fall. And he crossed a dam. So let us proceed and see what is in this building here. Perhaps it is something, perhaps it holds something we need. Maybe it has some food. I'm sure he's hungry. Power station. Maybe this power station has some food. Doubtful. But worth a shot, I suppose. You know, when you're in this situation, you gotta be hungry. I'm sure he's craving some turkey or some pizza or Earth food. Now it's interesting how all of these things are set up just for him. Just for him, you know. Oh, and look at that water. Doesn't that look amazing? The landscape. I could go on and on about the graphics and the landscape here, but I'll just leave it at that for now. It looks wonderful. There.
Подвижная механическая рука
The
наконец
mobile
работает.
robotic arm
Мы
is finally
обнаружили,
working.
что обычные
We
батареи
discovered that
выходят
traditional
из
batteries were rendered inoperable within proximity of the structures. Then a junior technician suggested we use the green fire itself as a power source for the arm. After weeks of work, we finally succeeded. The arm actually draws power from the structures, a perfect solution to the impasse. Just so you are aware, folks, the Russian language that you are hearing is translated into the English that you are reading, and you are hearing me whenever you see those documents. So, there you go. And it looks like the astronaut acquired a mobile robotic arm. So there is definitely going to be some use for that.
Нам очень повезло, что по
We were
прибытию на эту
fortunate when we
планету
arrived that
здесь
in that
уже
this planet was
существовала
not
сеть
dependent on us to
устройств,
develop its
способных
resources into
обеспечить все
usable
наши
power systems.
потребности в
In
электроэнергии.
fact, there was
Невзирая на
already a network
странность
of
их внешнего
devices
вида и
capable
строения,
of providing
которые мы
all of our
быстро
power
утвердили
needs,
как нашу собственность.
despite the oddity of
Однако
their appearance and
любопытно, что
construction.
системы управления
That
для
we
запуска
quickly
этих
claimed
устройств
as our own.
кажутся предназначенными для
Curiously,
очень
though, the
высоких
control systems
существ,
to activate these
гораздо более
devices
высоких, чем
appear to be
человек или
designed for very
что-либо,
tall
с
beings,
чем мы столкнулись
much
здесь
larger
с
than a
момента
human or
нашего
anything
прибытия.
else we've encountered since
Несмотря
our
на
arrival.
это, наши отличные инженеры
Regardless, our
быстро
brilliant
придумали
engineers
оригинальное
quickly devised
техническое
creative
решение.
robotic solutions.
При помощи этой
With this
механической
mechanical arm,
руки
we are able
мы
to
в
reach
состоянии
great heights,
добраться до самых
enabling us to
высоких
operate
мест,
the
что
requisite
дает нам
components without
возможность
requiring
приводить в действие
architectural
нужные
solutions
устройства.
to accomplish the
И
same
все же
feat.
причина такой высоты
Still,
этих систем
the reason for
управления
the height of these control
остается
systems
загадкой.
remains baffling.
Были ли другие
Were there
гости на этой
visitors to this planet
планете еще
before
до
us?
нас? Или,
Or could
может,
there really
здесь
be life
существуют
beyond
и
the
другие
vegetation?
формы жизни, помимо сугубо растительной?
They questioned the possibility of there being life even before their arrival. There had to have been, theoretically speaking, there had to have been some form of life, because look at all this water. And look at this green moss and what the Russians refer to as the green fire. And since they discovered all of that, you would think that there was life before them. It occurred to me that there probably was life even before the Russians. Because, it's this. Unless it was the Russians that built these Tesla-like coils.
This structure appears to draw power from that green
I've
rod.
come across what appears to be a power station of some sort. An array of Tesla coils surrounds a mysterious monolithic structure. The entire apparatus seems to draw power from a glowing green rock inside the monolith, which levitates and pulses with energy. Look at the reflection. Pretty neat. So, this astronaut here probably has to go search for some sort of ball of energy or some sort of power source to bring back and put in there. Maybe? We'll see, shall we? Ha ha ha. Aha, look at that. Oh, wait, what's this? Nothing useful. So, this robotic arm is useful for grabbing this and sticking in there. Nope. Okay, now let us go forward. We'll probably be editing a little bit of that out. So, was it the Russians who built these? Possibly. Ooh, look at that. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. That's not the right sound. But whatever. Big drop. Big drop here. Will he die or will he live? Let's find out. Oh, he lived, but the controller shook. So yeah, that was definitely a big jump. Yes, that's right. Blow our way through there. And get away quickly. Actually, you have plenty of time to get away because it takes a while to detonate. Wow. You figured this whole slab of stone would have been blown way over there, but no. Looking down at the water.
There's something odd about that storm.
Indeed, there is something odd about that storm. So let us find out what it is, or what is so odd about it. Not the storm, but excuse me. Okay, time to break out the robotic arm. Gotta press some buttons here. Excuse me. Oh, I taste chicken nuggets. I mean, not. Excuse what I just said. Chicken nuggets. Okay, here. Yes, we gotta press the right ones. Nope. Okay here. There we go. The way she used to smile, the kindness in her voice. She would keep going. I can't give up hope. Look at that, folks. Looks like the sun's going down. It will soon be nightfall. A lot of things ahead for this astronaut here. A lot of discoveries, footsteps to be followed, more information to uncover about where this place is and what happened, which you will find out in future episodes. So, thus concludes episode 4. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, or whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. If you like what you see, please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons, and stay tuned for the next episode. Until then, I've been James the Kilted Gamer.